Hi, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is your sign, Michelle Kelly here. Welcome to my channel. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you will be notified every time I do a reading. You guys, I am doing a reading for the month of December, your career and finance reading. And I wanted to talk to you guys about, I am in the process of waiting for my second coronavirus test to come back. I had a rapid test the other day because I lost my sense of taste and smell, and I was extremely tired. I went and had a test. It came back negative in like 20 minutes, and then they said not so fast. They had to send it out. It's supposed to come back between 2 and 10 days. I'm on day 4. It hasn't come back yet. I'm starting to get my taste and smell back. And I noticed I started with pink eye the other night. So I'm waiting to find out. I did sneak out the other day at night at like 8:30 at night in the dark when I knew nobody would be outside, so I could just get some air because I was dying of being cooped in and I didn't want to go out and be around anybody. But I did sneak out at night, and I didn't even have to social distance because nobody was out. But so anyway, thank you for joining me and helping me pass the time of waiting for this test. I'm so grateful that you guys are here and watching this. And I'm sending you all well wishes. I know this pandemic, I don't know if you guys are over it, but I certainly am. So let's get some hope and love and find out where you guys are going. Okay. Milk and Honey. Milk and Honey is like a great card. The next one is To Be Fair, and it's balanced. The other one is Going the Distance, and the next one is The Clock, and it's upside down. Normally, I only pick 3 cards when I do this, and 4 came out. So what this is telling me is like you were living in the land of milk and honey, which is like you thought all your dreams were coming true, and you had everything you wanted, so you thought. And you're finding out, to be fair, you're finding out the truth, and you're getting balance. It says go the distance, keep going, keep doing whatever it is you're doing. And your clock is upside down, so it's telling me that you think like this needs to happen faster and quicker, and it's not. But let's dive a little bit deeper and find out what's going on. Like, you guys, I've been watching and following you air signs, and I've been so amazed by what you guys have been doing for your life and your love life and how things are coming together. And I know you guys have been through a lot of challenges this year, and it hasn't been an easy year, but you guys are you're doing what you need to do, and that is not easy. So I really want to congratulate and honor you guys for all that you're doing right now. So it says the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing balance, trusting that your needs will be met. It says there is only one authentic you. This version of yourself is your spirit's emissary in the world. When you are in alignment with the truth that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you are seeking your true north. When you find this direction, you automatically step into this prosperity, and the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice in a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life now. Be open to them. You're getting a sweet taste of what you want. So you guys, being your true self, you guys are being your true self, and that is your prosperity, and that is so beautiful. And congratulations to that, because it is a very hard job to be your true authentic self in a world where most people learn in order to be safe that they have to be somebody they're not. So you guys are being your true authentic self and you're being rewarded for that. So the next one says, to be fair, balance, justice, and need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Now is the time for even exchanges. Justice will prevail and you will be treated accordingly. In your affairs, you will be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain is a gift to you and your partners and colleagues. This is also a good time to square your finances and take stock of how you're compensated for your work. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiations. So remember, all things must be fairly recompensated. Keep this as your truth, and so it will be. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiations. So remember, all things must be fairly recompensated. Keep this as your truth, and so will it be. So you guys, if you are marking yourself down, take yourself off of the clearance rack. You deserve to be treated fairly, paid fairly, and not give yourself away. You are of value and you are allowed to ask for what you want and what you need. So this is telling me that you guys know that, but this is validation that you are allowed to ask for what you need. But nobody will give it to you unless you ask or tell them that this is it and that you don't have to compromise. So the next one is going the distance. Going the distance. I don't want to say you don't have to compromise. This is saying I would not let people talk you down, if that means anything to you, that you are of value and you're allowed to have what you need. We're in a time where everybody wants a whole pizza and only wants to pay for a slice. And the people who only want to pay for a slice that want a whole pizza act like you're lucky they showed up. And actually, usually they are very difficult and very demanding. And you're not lucky they showed up. They're lucky that you're actually willing to work with them. So just remember that. The next one is going the distance, and I had the wrong card, but it's like keep going, keep trudging forward. You guys are almost there. Whatever you're working on, if you feel like it's not happening or this isn't going to happen, this is saying yes, it is. You're so close. It says endurance, strength, the long haul. It says your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long-term and engage in continued action. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your ideas, your efforts, and hard work now can lead you to the greater riches that you can imagine. Stoke the fire so that the uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. So you guys, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. I know it feels like this isn't happening fast enough, but it is. Whatever job you're in, you're not in a job that it is instant gratification. And honestly, that is so hard to hang in there. So this is saying like your patience is being tested, and you guys, you're doing amazing. Amazing. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, TikTok is like, you feel like you have to make stuff. You know what? You're stopped trying to make things happen. You used to maybe feel like you needed to make things happen, and if you did them faster, they would happen quicker. But this is telling me, my intuition is telling me, you're starting to let go of that. You're letting go of the time release. You're letting go of putting limits of how long stuff should take. You guys, I want to be friends with you. Like, I need to be friends with more air signs, because whatever is going on with you guys, I want to be near you. You guys, your energy You're light, you're powerful, you guys are beautiful. It says timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. Have you ever been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest? There is nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for important things. The miracles are yours and yours alone. You're in such capable hands, your guides and angels hovering in the invisible spaces, ensuring that your journey will be filled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. All is yours in divine, appropriate timing. You can relax. This is saying to me, you guys are starting to relax on your own. You are aligning with divine, the divinity. Like you are doing God's will. You are aligning yourself with your higher good and your higher purpose, and you're starting to be okay with that and comfortable in your own skin. You guys, that is not an easy job. So congratulations. That's so, God, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. And you guys, if you're not being recognized for it in your life, excuse me, this is divine, the divine recognizing you. And they're so proud of you. And so am I. You guys are working your butts off. All right, I am doing the life purpose cards. If you guys are not sure about where your direction is headed career-wise, if you feel like you're meant to change or in the process of change, and this is going to give us some more messages of adding into your life purpose, or as your life purpose is starting to shift, what direction you guys are going in. So I am asking the angels to give us a message. It says support. Your life purpose fully supports you. This is an angel who looks like they were struggling, and now they're taking the support. They have a support, a beautiful, I don't know, it's not a cane, but it's like a support stick. It's like you're taking the support, and maybe you weren't able to grab on before, but you're grabbing on now. And it says family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So this is telling me, first of all, there's a beautiful angel guiding this woman and this little girl. And there's a little boy and a dad or an uncle there catching the little boy. But it's like your friends are teaching you how to love, so you can go back and love your family. It's like your friends right now that are in your life are your soul family, and they are teaching you how to love and interact with your real family and your blood family, which that might have been a challenge or is a challenge, but it's like your friends and your people in your life are teaching you how to go back and accept your family as they are. And the next one says artist. It says you're an artist. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So this beautiful angel has a palette and paint. So it's like you guys are artists, and maybe you put that down or put that aside or put it away or didn't realize you had that as your gift. But that is part of what you're here to do, is to create your artistry, whether it's painting, whether it's coloring, whether it's designing. But it's like you guys are artists, and it's not just going to benefit your career, but it's going to benefit you and your life and the life of others. So if you didn't know you had that in you, or maybe you do know you have that in you, and it's just permission to get back to it or start doing it again or pick it up if you've never picked it up for the first time. And you might find out like you're a natural, and how did this happen? You've never done this before. So this is saying get back to your creativity. You're an artist, and people need you and your gift. Okay, it says release your resentments about money. This says, yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool that you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. If you guys are holding on to resentments about money, this is asking you to start working on trying to release them and let them go. This is not an easy thing to do, by the way. We were taught by our parents, by our grandparents, by the people in our life of what to do with money, how to do it, how not to do it. And this is asking you to release your old ideas and start to look and see money as an energy flow and as a way to pay for things, but not a way to block you. It is a tool, but it is not the enemy, and it is not something that you have to hold on to for dear life in fear of more is not going to come. So this is just asking you to start considering. So I'm going to suggest to you a couple of affirmations that I heard about money, and I heard one of them is money flows to me with grace and ease. So that's an affirmation. You can say money flows to me with grace and ease. And there's another one is like, if you feel like you have to hold on to money for dear life because it's not going to come to you, you are going to block it without even realizing it. And it's a fear. It's a fear of not having enough, and maybe you didn't have enough and now you do, and you're afraid you're going to lose it. But this is saying you don't have to hold on to that fear. And I am open to receive money in unexpected and expected ways. I am open to receive money in unexpected and expected ways. And these are just a couple of affirmations. You can put them on your mirror. You can put it on a post-it and put it over your bed before you sleep at night and leave it on there. Like, just try and practice, start releasing that. You are okay. And this is asking you just to start practice releasing some of that. But you've carried it for a long time, so it doesn't get released overnight. It doesn't happen the first time you do it. You have to practice with it and keep practicing. So the next one says attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because the fear of underlining chasing energy. Instead, attract by what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. All right, I'm just going to tell you guys, this is so beautiful. By being yourself, by wishing people love and gratitude and welcoming energy, that you're there if they ever need you, but not to chase. So I live in an area, I'm in Pennsylvania. I live near this huge mall called King of Prussia. It's one of the biggest malls in the world. And they have these kiosks where these people keep trying to solicit you. That, can I ask you a question? Can I give you this sample? And every time they come at me, I want to hide. I'm like, no. And it's so uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable them coming near me. It's uncomfortable for me to say no. For a long time, before I couldn't say no, I would pull out my phone and pretend like I was busy just because I did not want to tell them I'm not interested. Like, if I want or need something, I will go look for it. I don't want to be talked into stuff that I don't want and I don't need. And it's very uncomfortable. And the people don't last very long there because you get rejected all day long. And a normal person, it's horrible to be rejected all day long. So it's like, I don't like to be solicited. I like to, it's nice to know that something's available to me if I want it. But if something comes keeps coming at me, I want to run in the opposite direction. I don't want to run towards it. So that's just a way that I feel, and I don't know how you guys feel, but it's like if you are chasing after somebody, you don't want to have to chase after somebody in order for them to pay attention to you, to like you, and to love you. You guys are worth more than that, and you deserve more than that. And this card is recognizing that you do. You guys are beautiful. The next one says quiet retreat. It is your time to disconnect from the outer world so you can discern the process of your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you have more clarity. You'll have more clarity about what to do next. You guys, this is telling you to take a step back right now and just think about what you want and what you need for yourself. If you don't know right now, when you're able to shut down and look inward and be by yourself and have time to yourself, you can meditate, you can pray, you can do yoga. There's all ways to like slow down. But if you can't disconnect, it's really hard to do, but it will be done for you if you're not able to do that. And maybe it's being done for you right now. And this is a gift. If you have been given the gift of time and the time to look in and take a step back and look at yourself and look what's important to you. And one of the things that you can do is paint what it said. You guys are artists, so get back into your artistry, and that's a great way to retreat, and your creativity will come from that, and what you want and need will come from that. So I am sending you guys love and light for your career and finances for your month of December, and this is your sign, air sign, signing off. Not Aries, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. I will see you guys all soon. Stay safe.